It's a powerful message and one that needs to be told and not really being told right now in the mainstream media. Instead, they attack the NRA, Jeff.
Yeah, of course. This is just ridiculous. They're attacking the NRA because we're an easy target. Like you said before, just a few minutes ago, it's for them. It's not just about controlling guns. They want to control the people. They want us to be sheep, and going after this. Going after the NRA, calling them a terrorist organization, trying to take guns away from 18 to 20-year-olds is all just part of their master plan to get a bunch of sheep to just follow their rules so we can be more easily manipulated.
You know, it's amazing to me that this whole idea of raising the age to buy a long gun now is starting to take off in Washington. We've really got to push back on it. Just because you raise the age wouldn't stop a 23-year-old mass killer, a 25-year-old. What are we going to raise the age to 94 where no one can pick up arms anymore?
Yeah, it's just ridiculous to think that that's gonna stop these horrific crimes from happening is ridiculous. If a bad guy wants to get a gun, he's gonna find a way to get a gun. He doesn't need to be allowed to go in and buy one or not. He's gonna go find one, steal, take one, whatever it is. And that's just the reality of it. So raising this age limit, this is just an opportunity for them, the left to try to restrict and tighten the gun control on us.
And then what happens is they end up victimizing young people. We as a society made it clear that at 18 years old, you're an adult. You were in the Army. Plenty of 18-year-olds sign up and join the Army and go fight for this country. To me, when we discriminate against somebody just because of their age, when society looks at them as an adult, it's un-American.
It's totally un-American, and it's hypocritical. The left, tries to be, fair and wants everything to be fair, this and that, and they're telling you that, oh, if you're 20 years old, which yeah, you can be in the military, you could have a wife, a husband, children that you have to look after. But they're not going to allow you to buy a long gun. Like, that's just absolutely absurd. You can, like you said, you're an adult. You're legally an adult. You can vote. You can serve. You can be a firefighter. You can be a police officer in some states at that age. So it's the thought that you can't just go buy a long gun to hunt with or protect your family with is absolutely absurd.
Yeah, and it is a shame. All right, so Jeff, in your video, you laid out the failures. What the media now wants to focus on is calling NRA members child murderers and terrorists, which is just an absolute assault on all of us, instead of focusing on the failures in all of these investigations that literally could have prevented this from happening and saved lives.
Yeah, that's the theme there in that video, obviously, is failure after failure after failure. We saw it. And what does that mean? At the end of the day, that's just all the more reason why we need to be able to protect ourselves. We can't rely on these politicians to do the right thing. We can't rely, unfortunately, always on our law enforcement. When they're minutes away, the bad guys, right in front of us. And obviously in Florida, them, not responding is horrific in and of itself. So failure after failure after failure, and now we're being attacked. And they're trying to restrict our gun laws, which is not the answer. That's not the answer.
Yeah.